Oh, well, I'm treating this like it's TikTok because I'm saying nothing, even though I know this video is going to be uploaded after this. Um, hey, everybody. I am currently working on Grant One and All that app. I was supposed to get on here today and start putting in grant applications using Grant One and All that app. However, I figured I should go ahead and optimize it as when I logged into grants.gov and went to put in an application, I realized that there is a lot of copying and pasting I have to do since we currently don't have a S2S, which just means system to system, as having that and trying to get that with grants.gov requires 2 years of having the S2S certificate. So, because we don't have 2 years of having that certificate or even having that certificate as of right now, that means that when applying for grants on grants.gov, you do have to copy information from the application that was produced on grants.gov and just paste it into the appropriate fields on, again, grants.gov. And did I say, I meant to say, you're supposed to take the information from grant one and all dot app and copy the appropriate information into the appropriate fields on grants.gov. So I'm trying to ensure that the format is nice. That way, it's not complicated, hard, or anything like that to just copy and paste the information over. While at that same time, I am also getting a little bit of the logic up for the AI to understand the varying types of grants, since there are different grant types like research and or just a like small business development and etc. Hey, how are you doing? I hope that you're having a great day. um, I was supposed to be applying for grants with grant one and all today, but that turned into me optimizing the site. So hopefully before the end of the week I can go ahead and start putting in grant applications for us. Not bad at all, you know. Um, just doing a little bit of work, trying to move us into the appropriate direction, you know. And I did want to let you all know that Grant One and All dot app is not just a platform for nonprofits. If you are a business entity, a for-profit entity, you can also sign up on I apologize, Grant One and All dot app and use it to apply for federal grants. As I do know that beforehand, when it came down to applying for federal grants, it could cost people $5,000 for to apply for a single grant. And that's on the low end when it comes down to federal grants, as it can easily go from $5,000 to upwards of $20,000 just for somebody, a company, or an organization to apply for one federal grant. So, um, with that no longer being the case, though, I highly encourage people to start registering their businesses or their nonprofit entities, organizations, etc., with the federal government, since Grant One and All kind of puts that power back in y'all's hands, you know. But I digress. Um, as I'm still optimizing the site, and if y'all aren't going to use it, I know that Paiding Attention Productions is going to use it because we didn't register with the federal government for no reason. But that is what I'm currently doing. Just sitting here trying to optimize Grant One and All. So before the end of the week, I should have some grant applications in on grants.gov. Hey, how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you've been all right. I don't know if anybody, I don't know where all of our current people sitting in here are from, or if y'all have heard about paying attention, or what brought y'all in. Yeah, I'm having an okay day. I have no complaints, you know. And I appreciate you for asking. Hopefully everybody's day is going great. You know, hopefully people are willing and ready to do simple things in order to change the positions that we've been stuck in by our government. I appreciate you and happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Even though, it's another day away, but happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hoping y'all don't get sidetracked again this year. And hopefully y'all stick with being disgusted by your government enough to actually look for viable solutions to change the country and the world rather than doing what y'all did last year. Because last year around this time, a lot of people were upset and were seeming like they wanted solutions, that they actually wanted to change things. Then y'all dropped the ball. So hopefully, with everything that's come to light, especially as of recently, that y'all don't just act as though you're so desensitized and there's nothing that you can do about changing the world. I'm sorry, I missed your last comment. I didn't even see it. And then that's just sad in itself. Start talking about changing the world and actually fixing the things we face, and everybody disappears. That is to be expected of Americans. Y'all got too much in common with all the people on those lists that y'all are so infatuated with right now. And it's definitely not having money. So, says a lot. All right, all right. I'm about to get back into the site here in a second. And then I'm about to try this application again, and hopefully it does it the way I need it to be doing it this time. Not to say that it wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing the first time. I just know that it could be better. And I don't want to be a perfectionist with this, but I do want to be lazy. I do want to be lazy. I'm probably about to have to, hold on, let's see. Let me go ahead and start trying to log in and see what's different. Oh, never mind. Um, why is Donald Trump? It's because of y'all. It's because it's not popular to be racist in America towards trenders the way that it used to be. So he just shifted your attention. That's why. Because running off the backing of getting rid of another race other than Albin, you're going to get Albin support almost immediately. And anybody that's an Uncle Tom, Uncle Ruckus ass, they're going to follow suit. That's why. It's not that complicated. It's the same thing they've been doing since the 90s. Y'all don't remember when they first were like, oh, weed is bad. You know who they used as the scapegoat? The same people that they're trying to force out of our country. Like, but I digress. Y'all be acting like shit's real fucking complicated, or like the shit, like they don't tell you exactly what the fuck is going on. I digress though. Y'all too worried about that shit and not worried about what solutions you can have that gets you away from having to even be concerned about that dumbass shit or that dumbass person. But again, I digress. Oh Lord, I would hurt. Oh my God. Oh, please don't do this. Don't tell me you crashed. And talk about change, and y'all disappear like roaches in the light, boy. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this TikTok live right here. This is a YouTube live. I apologize. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this YouTube live right here. Y'all have a great, wonderful day. I don't even know who that is calling me. Just hang up on them. And I'll check in with y'all later.